A very good morning all of you. My name is Arunima Abba and currently I am pursuing BCom from Samaj College, Patna. I am here to talk about the 14 principles of management given by Henry Fayol, who is also known as father of modern management. But before I dive into the topic, I want to ask, have you guys ever wondered how some organizations are working so smoothly while others are struggling with chaos? Well, the answer lies in the management. Successful organizations are following strong management principles which guide them in planning, decision making and teamwork. And here comes Henry Fayol, who is known as the father of modern management. He was born in 1841 and he done work as a mining engineer also. And he was the one who proposed the function of management like planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. And now let's discuss his 14 principles which he gave one by one. Now the first principle is division of work. In this principle he says that work should be divided into smaller tasks or jobs and it should be given to the person who is specialized in their task so that maximum efficiency is achieved through his work. Now the second principle is authority and responsibility. Authority means it is the right to give orders, so the managers must have the authority so that he can give authority to some others employees so that they can work, and authority comes with responsibility also so that there is a result. Now the third principle is discipline. Discipline means obedience and respect for the rules that the organizations that the top level have made in the organization. It is essential for the smooth functioning and both the employees and the managers should maintain discipline in the organization. Now, the fourth principle is unity of command, which also means one employee and one boss. Every employee should receive orders from only one boss so that there is nothing conflict of interest and there is no confusion in the work, which work has to be done and which doesn't have to be done, and it ensures the smooth functioning of the organization. Now, the fifth principle is unity of direction, which also means one head and one plan. Now, in this principle, each group of activities having the same objective must have only one head and one plan, as this ensures cooperation and prevents any duplication of work, which ensures efficiency. And the sixth principle is subordination of individual interest to general interest. The interest of the organization must be given priority over the individual interest, and this will help in the growth of both employees and the organizations. Now, the seventh principle is remuneration. This principle states that employees should get fair and satisfactory wages this will result in motivated and satisfied workers, which will always give their best performance, and this will increase the efficiency of the organizations. But if we won't give fair wages or according to how they are working, they will not be motivated and maybe they won't be able to give their best in the organization. Now, the eighth principle is centralization and decentralization. Centralization means the decision-taking power is concentrated at the top level, and decentralization means the decision-making power is distributed amongst all the levels. So here, Fayol suggested a balance depending on the nature of the business. He suggested that if a business is small, then the decision-making power should be concentrated at the top level so that the decision is done very fastly. While if the organization is quite large, then the decision-making power should be decentralized. It should be divided into all the levels so that the decision-taking power is quick and it can be implemented easily. Now, the ninth principle is scalar chain. This is a formal line of authority from highest rank to lowest rank, and Fayol suggested that the communication should follow this chain only. But in emergencies, gangplank can also be used. Now, the 10th principle is order. People and material should always be present at the right place at appropriate time so that maximum efficiency of that resource can be attained. It also ensures smooth functioning and avoids any wastage of time, so that because time is crucial and we need to optimize all the time at the right place. Now the 11th principle is equity. Managers should always treat their employees fairly. They shouldn't discriminate any employees on the basis of their caste, religion, or creed or color, as it creates loyalty and devotion amongst the employees also, and it also maintains the employees' workflows and environment. Now the 12th principle is stability of tenure. Managers should maintain that employee turnover is minimized, as it also maintains the organizational efficiency, and managers should also avoid those unnecessary transfers, so that employee can also can go to some extent and achieve some kind of power also. Now the 13th principle is initiative. Managers should encourage employees to think, plan and execute plans. This will also motivate the employees, and they should give their employees some kind of freedom, so that they can attain some kind of plans and execute their plans, as it increases the creativity and motivation amongst the employees also. They should also, like for example, if an employee is giving some suggestions like how to improve some functions, or how to कैसे हम अपने जो भी बिजनेस में इस काम को कितने जल्दी कर सकते हैं, अगर वो उसको पता है कि वो कितने इजीली कर सकता है, तो हमें उस फीडबैक को लेना चाहिए, उसको इम्प्लीमेंट भी करना चाहिए. इससे एम्प्लॉयज़ भी हमेशा मोटिवेटेड रहेगा कि नहीं, अगर मैंने कुछ सजेशन दिया है तो मेरे मैनेजर उस सजेशन को समझ भी रहे हैं. Now the 14th and the last principle is esprit de corps. It also means union is strength. So the manager should promote team spirit, unity and harmony amongst the employees, as it will reduce conflicts and increases the employees' cooperation in the organization. This will ensure that the organization is reaching their efficiency and utilizing all the resources. To conclude, I would like to say. Now to conclude, I would say that Henry Fayol's 14th principle is timeless, and they guide the managers how they can efficiently build a structured organization, and it helps in planning and teamwork also. That's all by my side. Thank you very much.